Hi guys, welcome to another video. Hope you're all keeping well. Now this is going to be part one of my Vincent Price Blu-ray and DVD collection. A couple of words about Vincent Price and what he's meant to me in terms of my liking for horror. Oh, I think he's just one of the best horror actors ever, and that, you know, he's made many fantastic horror movies, and that, you know, and plus a couple of non-horror movies as well, and that, you know. But of course, you know, he's well best known for his horror roles, and that, you know, and that voice. I mean, is nobody can take him off, and that, you know, he just had everything, all the qualities, you know, of a fine actor, and that, you know, and of course he done a lot of stage work as well. But in this video, I just like to show off, you know, I'd say this is going to be part one of the Vincent Price movies I've got so far. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it. So the first one I'm going to show you is Fall of the House of Usher. Great Vincent Price movie, and that, you know, Arrow edition. So that's the Fall of the House of Usher. Next one up, another great Vincent Price movie, Twice Told Tales. Really made up to have this on Blu-ray. Picture quality is absolutely pristine. So that is Twice Told Tales. Next one. This is the one where he appears with all the other horror legends, you know, Peter Cushing, Christopher Lee, Sheila Keith, John Carradine, and that is House of the Long Shadows. If you've been watching me videos, you know I've done a separate a review of this one. Yeah. So that's House of the Long Shadows. Next one up, anthology movie. Another great Vincent Price movie, that is From A Whisper to a Scream. Again, very pristine picture quality on this one, guys. Next one up, one of my favourite ones, and that is Madhouse, where he plays a horror actor, and that, you know, and Peter Cushing as well is in this one as well. Yeah, and we also got a cameo appearance by the lovely Linda Hayden. She's in this one as well. Yeah, Madhouse, that's from 1974. Fantastic movie, guys. Next one up is another Arrow one, and that is The Haunted Palace. Yeah, another great Vincent Price movie. And this is the one where, this is one of the ones where, you know, one of my favourites, The Monster Club. Great fun movie to watch in that, you know, yeah, fantastic. Another horror anthology movie in that, and it also stars John Carradine as well, Donald Pleasence. So that's The Monster Club from 1981. Next up, another great Vincent Price horror anthology movie, Edgar Allan Poe's Tales of Terror. Yeah, Tales of Terror. One of Price's finest Poe movies, Pit and the Pendulum. Great movie. Watch this many times, and I always enjoy it. Now we'll go on to the DVDs now, guys. I've got a couple of Vincent Price DVDs here. We've got Diary of a Madman. Hope to get this on Blu-ray eventually. The Last Man on Earth. I've got the colorized version, I've got the black and white version. Based on the novel by Richard Matheson, I Am Legend. Yeah, it's The Last Man on Earth. One of my all-time favourite Vincent Price movies, that is The House on Haunted Hill. He's really on the money in this one, he really is, you know. Well, of course, you know, he's always good in, you know, it was always good in his films and that, but this one in particular really stays in my memory, and that, you know, really one of his best performances in that. And this is the colorized version, so I've got the black and white version and the colorized version. There you go, there's the back, guys. Great, directed by William Castle, who was known for his, you know, his special effects and that, you know, his gimmicky special effects and that. But great movie. That is The House on Haunted Hill. And last but by no means least is a movie from the early 70s. Also stars Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing, and that is Scream and Scream Again. So yeah, guys, that's my first part of my Vincent Price movie collection. So just to recap, Diary of a Madman, Last Man on Earth, House on Haunted Hill, Scream and Scream Again. And we've got the Blu-rays, Pit and the Pendulum, The Monster Club, Fall of the House of Usher, Tales of Terror, The Haunted Palace, Madhouse, From a Whisper to a Scream, House of the Long Shadows, and finally Twice Told Tales. So yeah guys, that is part one of my Vincent Price Blu-ray and DVD collection. Yeah, as I say, absolutely love Vincent Price. He's an absolute icon of horror, a horror legend and that, you know. And he's very good. He's very good with the cookery and that as well. And you know, he's quite a consummate cook as well and that, you know. And of course, he was known for his interest in art and that, you know. He had a very good, you know, real good valuable paintings and that, you know. Yeah, so yeah, oh yeah, he's a fantastic actor, Vincent Price. He's still very much missed today and that, you know. And as I said before, all that voice, you know. Really, I mean, nobody could take him off and that, you know, and he really got into his roles and that, you know, he was really, and he added that little bit of tongue-in-cheek aspect as well to his movies and that, you know, that little bit of wry sense of humour. But anyway, that's it now for part one, my Vincent Price movie collection. I'll hope to be doing part two soon. And there's still quite a few Vincent Price movies, you know, there's still quite a few gaps in me Vincent Price collection where I've got to fill. For instance, The House of Wax, you know, and a couple of other movies and that he made, Master of the Red Death, yeah. Okay guys, so that winds up part one of my Vincent Price movie collection. So stay tuned for part two, and all going well, I shall see you all in the next video. Thank you.